welcome back. Our session for today is A Magical Evening for Children, a storytelling session by Zeeny Jhelumi. Zeeny is a children's author and storyteller trained from the International School of Storytelling in Sussex, teacher trainer and an editor of a children's publishing house in New Delhi. She has been awarded with the National Women Achievers Excellence Award by the Ministry of Social Justice in 2019. Join us for a magical evening with Zeeny Jhelumi with a puppet show of Eric Carle's The Very Hungry Caterpillar and a storytelling session from her best-selling children's book, The Boy Who Stole the Moon.
Hello everyone. I hope everyone is staying safe and wearing a mask and of course eating healthy. Talking of eating healthy, I have this fabulous, very famous book, The Very Hungry Caterpillar by Eric Carle, here for you. I have a puppet show where you will actually meet the very hungry caterpillar. So are you all ready?
In the light of the moon, a little egg lay on a leaf. One Sunday morning, the warm sun came up and pop! Out of the egg came a tiny and very hungry caterpillar. He started to look for some food. On Monday, he ate through one apple. But he was still hungry. On Tuesday, he ate through 2 pears, but he was still hungry.
Sorry, we have to start again.
What happened?
I don't know, the room, the speaker just went off. This got disconnected.
It's okay. Maybe your charge is over.
No, we charged it. Is it on?
It's on, it's working.
Then how did it get disconnected? Start with the puppet show only.
Yeah.
The intro you got, no?
Yeah, intro we got. It's the puppet show. Yeah, you can start with the puppet show.
A little egg. In the light of the moon.
From here, okay. Should I start? Yeah.
In the light of the moon, a little egg lay on a leaf. One Sunday morning, the warm sun came up and pop! Out of the egg came a tiny and very hungry caterpillar. He started to look for some food. On Monday, he ate through one apple. But he was still hungry. On Tuesday, he ate through 2 pears, but he was still hungry. On Wednesday, he ate through 3 plums, but he was still hungry. On Thursday, he ate through 4 strawberries, but he was still hungry. On Friday, he ate through 5 oranges, but he was still hungry. On Saturday, he ate through 1 piece of chocolate cake, 1 ice cream cone, 1 pickle. One slice of Swiss cheese, 1 slice of salami, 1 lollipop. 1 piece of cherry pie, 1 sausage, 1 cupcake, and 1 slice of watermelon. That night he had a stomachache. The next day was Sunday again. The caterpillar ate through 1 nice green leaf, and after that he felt much better. Now he wasn't hungry anymore, and he wasn't a little caterpillar anymore. He was a big, fat caterpillar. He built a small house called a cocoon around himself. He stayed inside for more than 2 weeks. Then he nibbled a hole in the cocoon, pushed his way out, and he was a beautiful butterfly.
everyone. Tell me, what is the most beautiful thing that you see in the sky at night? Is it the stars or is it the moon? Have you ever wanted to get that moon, grab the moon and bring it to your room? Well, I have a story for you about a boy who actually grabbed the moon and brought it in his room. The Boy Who Stole the Moon. This is one of my books. I'm Zeeny Jhelumi from New Delhi, and I'm a children's storyteller and a children's author, and this is one of my books. It's called The Boy Who Stole the Moon. It's written by me and it's illustrated by Marza Zimitek. I have a little video here for all of you to see before I start the book, and here it is. Okay, so here I have The Boy Who Stole the Moon, and I'm just going to share screen for everyone to be able to see the book as I read it to you. The Boy Who Stole the Moon. This is a story of a little boy called Ronnie who fancies the moon, and he actually goes and grabs the moon. One starry full moon night, little Ronnie with his mom went for a stroll. He looked up and what a sight! He saw the most spectacular ball. "Mummy, can I have that thing?" little Ronnie asked. "Oh, no, it's way too high and so far." The reply came really fast. It was the middle of the night and little Ronnie just could not sleep. So out in the moonlight, little Ronnie sneaked. He walked and he walked, humming a song, till he came across a ladder. Oh boy, it was long. Little Ronnie climbed with so much zeal till he reached the very thing he wanted to steal. And what did he do next? He plucked the moon and headed home to rest. The stars stood there all surprised. They just couldn't believe their eyes. "Oh, he'll get us too. Let's get out of sight." So behind a big cloud, they decided to hide. There was no light supply without moon and stars in the dark, dark sky. The night flocks seemed so much dimmer. They needed the moonlight to shimmer. The yucca flowers seemed to wilt. They did not know where to look. They did not know where to tilt. So these yucca flowers are flowers that need the moonlight, just like sunflowers need the sun to bloom in the morning. The yucca flowers and the night phlox need the moon to bloom. The moths that pollinated at night bumped into each other in the dark without the glistening moonlight. The rats and the raccoons scurried away in terror, wondering if a monster ate up the moon or it just forgot to come out by error. In the dark, the owl would not find its prey. So no frog pie, no skunk mince, and no mice souffle. The children did not know if it was time to sleep, because there was no moon behind the clouds, no moon trying to peep. No more moon poems could now be read. Oh my, said the kids, the moon has fled. Oh bummer, said the surfer, no moon, no tide. How will I ever enjoy my surfboard ride? The sailors at sea lost their way. Did the clouds cut down the moon? They wondered in dismay. The birds that migrate and fly through day and night could not see a thing. They chirped in fright. The turtle babies who follow the light of the moon to help them get back in the ocean were now all lost and marooned. Oh no, everything's going bad. With no moon overhead, lots went wrong. It saddened the moon to no dearth. It saddened everyone on earth. The moon explained it all to little Ronnie to let him go. Little Ronnie would not leave the moon, he was sure. Then the moon asked him to be kind. He told little Ronnie there must be a way out that they could find. Argue little Ronnie with the moon. I want to play with you, the moon pleaded, saying, but everyone else on earth needs me too. Okay, little Ronnie said, I'll let you go with a promise instead. Once every 28 days, you will come to my house to play. And an agreement was made. It seemed to both a pretty fair trade. Little Ronnie climbed the ladder once again. That would take him up so high, where he planted the moon back in the sky. So if you wonder where the moon disappears once every month, worry not, because for a day he's playing with little Ronnie in his cot. So, did you all think that the moon was very generous and kind, and so was little Ronnie? Yes, the moon kept his promise. So every month when you see the moon disappear, you know where he is. The moon is playing with little Ronnie in his cot. The Boy Who Stole the Moon. A story about friendship and a story about promises kept.